part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Duren. Then there's Hayes. And it's Ivy in at the 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Hayes against Harden. Here's Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris. No good on that one. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Embiid covers. Out to the right wing. Harden comes to help. Hayes misses. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Hayes misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Philadelphia, 4th.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Hayes against Harden. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bogdanovic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts. And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Detroit calls timeout.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Bay. Works for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Joseph. Outside Burks. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Embiid. Misses off the right iron. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Up top Harden. To the paint. Here's Tucker. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Last time they met in Detroit.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Now here's Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right side Maxey. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from downtown.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Harden from outside. The Pistons clear it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning. They were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that's